Hello everyone, this is Robert from Prestige Collectibles Japanese Cards, and today I wanted to show you some Tour of Japan tickets. I have some from 1949 through 1978, so let's get started. First one here is a 1949 San Francisco Seals ticket. This one actually has a date stamped on the back of October 27th. 24 stands for 1949. I guess that was the original stamp. I think this is the date of the game. This was at Chubu Nippon Stadium in Nagoya, I believe. All right, take a look at this one. Next one is also San Francisco Seals. This one is dated October 28th, 1949. This is at Korakuen Stadium in Tokyo. Get Seals against the All Japan team. The ticket was 100 yen. And this is the back. Next one is 1951. This was an all-star team. You can see all the different team logos on this one. And this one was at Koshien Stadium. Looks like it's November 4th. The U.S. and Japanese flag. Phillies, Braves, all the different, looks like, not mistaken, the Tigers is backwards. Dodgers. And this is the back. Looks like it was removed from, had some paper backing on there. All right, the next one is also from 1951. This is dated November 11th. I believe this was originally had a different date and it was changed maybe because of rain out or something. This one is first base ticket. Let's see what else it says. Yeah, this one has let's see, there's a back for like Meiji Caramel. Yeah, this one's kind of neat. All right, let's see. The next one, 1953 Eddie Lopat All-Star Tour ticket. There were two tours in 53. The Eddie Lopat All-Stars and the New York Giants. So they each had their own tour. This is from October 28th. This was at Heiwadai Stadium. And this was a 600 yen ticket, which seems kind of expensive for back then. Oop, let me see. And this one is quite interesting. On the back, lists all the team members from the All-Stars. Eddie Lopat, Bob Lemon, Robin Roberts, Kurt Simmons, Warren Spahn, Yogi Berra, Gus Nyhos, Eddie Robinson, who's this, Red Shaindienst, Nellie Fox, Eddie Matthews, looks like Billy Rees, Pee Wee Rees, sorry, Hank Sauer, has Mickey Mantle, Ina Slaughter, and Larry Gates, National League. Oh, he was the umpire. So I didn't recognize him. And here's some rules about the ticket entry. Okay, that's a pretty neat ticket from 1953. Next tour I have is from 1955. You can see the New York Yankees written here. Also here, New York Yankees versus the All Pacific team, October 30th from Nishinomiya Stadium. And this ticket is also quite interesting. On the back has a list of all the New York Yankee team members. Has the manager, Casey Stengel. Bill Dickey is the coach. Jim Turner. And then all the pitchers, catchers, infielders, and outfielders. Mickey Mantle's name is here also. Although I don't think he really played, he ended up going back to the States. And here's a advertisement for Lion, call it dental cream, or just toothpaste, I guess. All right, here's another, and a couple of other Yankee Tour tickets. These are a little more common type. This one is from Korakuen Stadium in Tokyo. And as you can see, they have different numbers on them. This was, put them in order here, number 2, 5, and 6. I assume that's the different date, from, let's see, these all Korakuen, these are all from the same stadium. probably the second game that was there, the fifth game, and the sixth game. They don't put actual dates on them. And this is what the backs look like. So some of the tours were sponsored by the Mainichi newspaper, which says here Mainichi newspaper, and some were sponsored by the Yomiuri newspaper. So they do sometimes look a little different. I don't have any from 1956. That was the Brooklyn Dodgers tour. Those sold out pretty quickly. I did have a few at the National. The next one here is 1958 St. Louis Cardinals. I got October 24th, 25th, and 26th. And these were all at Korakuen Stadium in Tokyo. Also from the Mainichi newspaper was the sponsor. So 1,000 yen ticket, 800 yen. And this one is missing the little piece. But this was an outfield child's ticket, so probably on the cheaper side. In the back, they all look the same. Little rabbit, minor, I guess, a scooter they're selling. That's what it seems to be. All right. The next one I have is 1960, San Francisco Giants. This one is a ticket stub from October 29th at Korakuen Stadium in Tokyo. This one is the Yomiuri newspaper sponsor. And I don't know if the other ones, let's see. The Yomiuri ones all were numbered from, this is the sixth tour. So sometimes people might see this and get confused because it's the sixth tour of the Yomiuri sponsorship. Okay. So let's see, here's the back for Meiji Peppermint Chewing Gum. All right, next one is a full ticket. This one was from Fukuoka at Heiwadai Stadium. You can see here, this is a full ticket. It still has the stub here, although it has some damage. It looks like water or some other staining, and it's missing the corner here. You don't find too many full tickets, so this one is quite interesting. The next one, let's see, the next tour, I guess would have been 62 Tigers. I don't have. And then we'll go to 66 Los Angeles Dodgers. This is the Dodgers versus the Yomiuri Giants. This was from Sapporo in Hokkaido from October 25th. Special reserve seat, 1,800 yen. And then, as you can see, this is number 7. This is the 7th tour, right after the Giants, because this is also sponsored by the Yomiuri newspaper. This is the back, Meiji chocolate. So I have a few that look similar. I don't know if they're all from the same. This one is November 6th. This is from Korakuen Stadium in Tokyo. And you can see there's a number 5 here on the left. It's probably the 5th game at Korakuen Stadium. Back looks the same. This is from the same game, November 6th. Probably very similar seats. And this one is a 2,500 yen reserve seat. And the Dodgers against the All Japan team. So here's another. I got a couple others from the tour, different colors. This one is October 22nd, 1,500 yen reserve seat. And this one has a number 1, probably the first game from October 22nd at Korakuen Stadium again. And the backs. And this one is November 5th. So it has a 4 here. I get the 4th game, the Dodgers against the All Japan team. I don't know if I mentioned the previous one was the Dodgers against the Giants. So it's Dodgers versus Giants here. And this is Dodgers versus the All Japan All-Stars. November 5th, 2,000 yen reserve seat. And same back. This one is a little beat up. Next one after 66 would go to 68, St. Louis Cardinals. And let's see. So this is the Cardinals versus the Giants from November 5th. And I think that's from Tomiyama. It's out not in the main city area. And this one looks like Isao Shibata on the back doing a Pepsi advertisement. There's not many. There are some that are vertical like this one, and I'll show you the next couple here. This one is from Kokura Stadium, Cardinals versus the Giants. Reserve seat, 1,800 yen from November 17th. And this is the back. It's for something from Hitachi Shaver. Okay, so you can see the whole ticket here. All right, the next one, I think these probably went together. This one is number 207, and the previous one was 208. So I guess a pair from the same game. All right, the next one, let's see, 68. I have 70. 70 was the Giants. I don't have that one. Okay, so 71, Baltimore Orioles. This says the 9th tour. Again, this is from the Yomiuri newspaper. This one is dated October 24th. And from Korakuen Stadium in Tokyo, Orioles against the Giants. And I don't know if that's supposed to be Jim Palmer. And here's an advertisement for a Meiji snack called Carl, or I guess Curl, since they curled up. Now, I think this one's also interesting because I also have the envelope. This is the ticket envelope with somebody's name on it. And it does say October 24th. So that's, yes, and it says 5 tickets. Originally, I guess there were. This is the inside of the envelope. There's an ad for Pepsi on the back. And since it says here, B 171 through 175, and this is B 175. I guess this did go together originally. I don't know where the other 4 tickets are. All right, the next one I have, this would be the 1974 New York Mets. This one has Tom Seaver on it, dated November 4th from Korakuen Stadium in Tokyo, New York Mets versus the Giants. All right, this is also the Yomiuri sponsorship. This one is the 10th tour. And this is the back, ad for Pepsi-Cola. All right, the next one, this is technically not a ticket. It's more of like an exchange voucher for November 9th at Osaka Stadium. This is the Mets against the Nankai, combination of the Nankai Hawks and the Yomiuri Giants together. And this is an outfield. It says not for sale. This would, I think you exchange this to get an actual admission ticket. All right, there's another ad for Pepsi on the back. And the last one I have here is 1978, Cincinnati Reds with Pete Rose on it. And here's the number 11, so that's the 11th tour, the Yomiuri newspaper sponsor. And this was from Korakuen Stadium again in Tokyo, 4,000 yen reserve seat. And let's see, Reds versus the Giants. And the back has a Pepsi advertisement with Sadahara O. All right. And that was November 5th. This was, as you can see here, this was, I guess, first base side. This was the row. This is a Japanese character for Ka. And then the seat number, 141 and 142. So these would be next to each other. All right. And then the last one I have, this is one of the nicest ones. This is a vertical ticket, as you can see. Again, the 11th tour, Cincinnati Reds versus, this is against the Hankyu Braves and the Giants, combined team, dated November 11th, Saturday at Nishinomiya Stadium. And this one is unused. You can see the stub portion here, and it has a beautiful ad with Sadahara O drinking Pepsi. Mentions there's a regular 1.5 liter, and well, 300 liter, and also regular 1.5 liter Pepsi. Yeah, they have different sizes in Japan. I know we have 2 liters here, much bigger. All right, so this is all the tickets I currently have from 1949 through 1978. If you have any questions or comments about any of the tickets or anything else involving Japanese baseball, please leave them below. I love answering questions whenever I can. And again, I hope you click like and subscribe if you haven't, and have a great day.